Hey guys, have you ever wanted to make a Minecraft server with you and your friends where you can join, you can enjoy, you can have fun all by yourselves, completely free, with ease, no port forwarding, you don't have to buy a server, nothing like that. It's just raw from your computer power. Today, I'll be showing you how to, and it's very simple, very easy. You need to download about one thing. So let's get right into it. There are going to be a few things you need, which one of them is going to be Hamachi, which I will link in the description. This basically just, it creates like it virtualizes a LAN network, making like things like Minecraft. Think you and your friends are on the same network, allowing them to join, well, your world. You can also do this with the LAN single player world. So we'll be downloading that. But before we get to that, there's also going to be the Minecraft server.jar thing, which I will show you how to do. You can also do this with Fabric, Forge, etc. They have their own way of doing it, but I'm just going to be showing you how to do a vanilla one. First of all, what we're going to do, we're going to actually download this Minecraft server.jar. And once that's downloaded, you're going to pull up a folder. You can put this wherever. You can put this on your desktop, whatever. Just make a folder and name it what you want, where you want your server to be, where you want to open it. Then you're going to drag, sorry, hold on, let me pull this back up. You're going to drag the download, the server, into here. I just moved that from my downloads folder. You're going to move this into here. Now what you're going to want to do, you're just going to want to just open this. And then once that is open, you just got to wait for all these files to generate. Once these have all generated, you've got all your files except for your world, which will generate the first time you launch the server. But before you do that, you're going to want to go into the euler.txt, and you're going to see this euler equals false, and you're going to want to change that to true. Now you don't want to add any spaces, no caps, just leave it just as that, just equals true, no spaces. You want to Control S to save. You can close this now. Now what you want to do, you can go into your server properties. This is all your settings of your server. You can change that, change the seed, the world name, which doesn't really matter. The IP, we'll get to this later, but for now we're just going to leave that blank. We're just going to set up the server first, and then we can do the rest. So yeah, here's all your settings for your world, so you can just leave that for now. Now what you're going to do, you want to open this to run your server. And once you've done this, once you wait for this, it's going to load in this big, this console thing. And this will be preparing the spawn area or the world. And you're going to want to wait until that is done. Now, once that is done, what you can do, you can open up Minecraft, which I'm going to do here. Oh, sorry, it's gone black. Once you're in Minecraft, you're going to go multiplayer. You can add server or direct connect. It's up to you. For add server, just Minecraft server, I guess, doesn't really matter. For you, you can do local host. This will allow you to join your own server. You don't need to put in any IP. This is just if you want to test it, test out the mods, all that, before you actually put in the IP for your friends to join. So what you can do, that should work, and you should be able to join that. As you can see, I am in my world. This is, this also will have no lag if your friends, as long as your friends aren't like across the entire world, it should be all good because it's ran from your PC. You can always put some more RAM into it, which I can show you in a second. But before we do so, we're going to just leave the server for now, and we are going to stop the server. And how you do this, you go to the console, go here, you type in stop. Now, if you want to change the amount of RAM you're putting in, what you can do, you can come down back to this Minecraft.net, the server thing, which I'll link in the description, and you can copy this. Just copy it. Boom. Now you can go back to the server, and you can create a new folder, a new text folder called start. Now what you do, you go into this, and you paste in what you've just copied from the website. Now here, these, the 1024, these two numbers, that's going to be the amount of RAM you're going to be putting in. So this is going to be 1000 megabytes, which is about I'm not too sure, but you can replace this with, say, 4Gs, which is 4 gigabytes of RAM. It really depends on how much RAM you have, which you can check by pressing Control-Shift-Escape. Pull up your task manager, go here to processes, you can go memory, see how much you have. I currently have 32 gigs, so I can probably fit about like 8. It's really up to you how much you're willing to put into the server. If you're doing like a big server with a whole bunch of mods or that, maybe you want to put a bit more than if you're just doing a vanilla server, whatever. But that is going to allow you to increase your RAM. Okay, so what you do want to do actually, you want to change the start.bat. Sorry, I've forgotten to do this. You want to change it to txt, go back into edit it. Now you want to make sure, if you look at this Minecraft server 1.20.1.jar, you want to make sure that this is the same as the jar, which we opened at the start. So, as you can see, it's Minecraft server, blah, blah, blah. We only want it to be server. Alright, so we want to get rid of the 1.20, all that. Just make it server.jar, like that. Now, this should work if we close that. Then what you're going to want to do, you're going to rename this and then change the txt. If it doesn't say txt after and it's just start, then what you want to do, you want to go view and then you want to go show file name extensions here. You want to make sure this is checked so you can see all the txt, whatever the dot is. So then you want to rename, you want to go to the txt, you want to change this to bat, start.bat. Once you it'll say this, you just press yes, it won't do anything. This will allow you to start up your server. So if you ever want to edit this, you can just change it back to txt. But what we are going to do, this is going to be all set up for now. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to download Hamachi here. So, what we're going to do, you come to this website, vpn.net, download it. Now, once this is downloaded, you open it, you run it, blah, blah, blah. I already have this downloaded, so I'm probably not going to do that. It might ask you to restart your PC, whatever it asks you to do, just do it. Now, once that is downloaded, you want to open it, you want to log in, and once you've logged in, you'll be on this page. Make sure this is on, make sure that says power off. This is all on. If it's not on, that'll be like grayed out. Turn it on. So if it's off, it should be like that. Say offline. You want to turn it on. And then here's where you want to get your friends. And once it's on, just wait for that to go. It shouldn't take too long. What you're going to do is you want to go network. Just waiting for that to, there we go. Network. You want to go create a new network. And this is what your friends are going to want to type in. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to type in ID, just whatever. You can just spam a whole bunch of letters or numbers or whatever. I'll just say Minecraft server test, I'd say. Server test. Yep. Now you can make the password whatever. I'll just do Minecraft for the sake of the video. Minecraft. And you can do create. Oh, so this name's already been taken, so just do Minecraft server test 1 2 3. Was that taken? 1 2 3 1 2 3. I guess. There we go. So that's all up and running. Now these like networks will have a limit of 5 players, but you can if you're only doing it with your friends, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. If you have more than 5, you can always just make a new one, get them to join that one when this one's full. But what your friends are going to want to do, they're going to also want to download Hamachi. Then they're going to have to go to join an existing network. And then you'll type in the ID, which is Minecraft server test 1 2 3 1 2 3, and the password Minecraft. Now, once they're in, it should show up. If there's any problems with Hamachi in the future, usually what I do is I just uninstall it, reinstall it. That usually works, but it should be all good. Once that is done, you don't want to close it. You want to keep that open. Now, you want to use, this is your Hamachi IP, so this isn't actually your IP, this is just your Hamachi one. You want to copy this, right? You copy IPv4, not IPv6, IPv4. Copy that. Now you want to go back to your server, go back to your server properties, go all the way down to server IP, and then you want to paste that in. So this should be the exact same as this. You want to make sure no spaces, no nothing, just that. Now you see the server port. This will be important later, but every single Minecraft server will have the server port of 25565. Normally you'd have to port forward, go in your network settings, but I find that struggling, and it's just really not necessary when you can use Hamachi. However, Hamachi, when you use this method, it's only really with just your friends. You don't want to make a massive server with it, put too much on it, and yeah, you might have to buy like premium Hamachi or whatever. Anyway, once you've put that in, you should be all good to launch the server. You want to open it with start.bat. Now when we open this, it should open the Minecraft server. As you can see, it is working. Nice. So it is open. You can still type in all the commands and stuff. If you want to op yourself, just do /op, whatever your username is, or you can do all these commands, blah, blah, blah. But we're going to leave that open. Now, what you want to look for, where it says starting Minecraft server on this thing right here, you want to copy that. Copy it. That copies. Then you want to go to your Minecraft. Wait for that to load up. You want to go multiplayer. Go back to the server that you added before. You can either leave it as localhost, but only you can join with localhost because it's on your local computer. What your friends want to type in is what you've just copied. This address right here. So that is going to be your Hamachi IP. And then after we got the semicolon, was it? No, is it? I can't remember. The colon, whatever it is. The 2 dots. And then we got the Minecraft server default port. So once you've done that, press done. It might say can't connect. You can just wait see if that loads. Should load. Yeah, it has loaded. Now what you can do, you can launch this. You can join in. Your friends can join. If there's any problems, you guys can comment in the description. But this should be lag free. As you can see, I'm getting 500 frames. I've got the 3060 Ti and the Ryzen 7 5800X3D. So yeah, you can get mods, you can do whatever really. And yeah, you guys enjoy this. If you have any questions, like I said, in the comments down below, you can feel free to do so. Also, if you guys want a tutorial on how to make a fabric one with Hamachi, which I'm actually doing with my friends right now, well, comment down below and I can definitely do that for you guys. But without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this and hopefully this is useful for you guys. I know a lot of people just don't know how to do it. They end up paying money for hosting services that honestly isn't that worth it because it might not be like near you, so it might be laggy. So this is definitely a better alternative than using Eternus. If you're just going to play with your friends, then this is really good. If you're going for a big server like Hypixel or some crazy stuff like that with intense amounts of mods, then maybe you want to go for a paid version. Or if you have a really strong computer or a spare computer, whatever, you can always set that up. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all next time. Peace out. Bye.